Greetings and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. I'm KatherineOfSky, the Belt Diva, and I am here with my little Emma of Sky, who is sweetly slumbering silently, almost silently. She's purring a tiny bit. Oh, she's so sweet. I love her. Anyway, that didn't quite come out as poetic as I wanted to, but we are here in a beautiful monstrosity here, our mall, and it has grown quite a bit. And one of the things that we talked about, that I was concerned about, is that it is not necessarily sufficient on getting materials in. At the moment, all the belts are full, but we also have no iron coming in here. There is a backup supply coming from the world, but it probably isn't going to hold for long. Same with the copper. We already have one of these copper miners done here, so I'll just go ahead and delete this guy. Is it done? Hello? It's still 50 in there. So anyway, yeah, we have stuff that's been going on. So I want to make it self-sufficient. I want to hook up some towers. We also recently got from the world, or we made some last time. We got the steel in and the titanium, which was an exciting get. So I think this is steel coming in here, if I am not mistaken. Yep, we have like 0 steel, and that's not very good for us. So what I want to do is I'm going to put a tower probably... I don't know. I don't want to put it like right in front here, so maybe I'll put it kind of off to the side. Let's get one in here. A tower to put it a little ways away from the coal. But this one is just going to import steel for us. So we'll take the first slot and have this go over and down again. There we go. And that's going to just side load onto there. So let's go ahead and get our first item to be steel. Okay. And I think we'll get, I don't know, maybe 1,000. I can't imagine needing more than that. So remote demand, please. There we go. And I don't think I'm going to even bother putting any ships here. It really isn't needed. Okay, that's one thing done. Hooray. Now I think this one, is this getting... the titanium? It's not this one, obviously. Is it this tower? The where tower? That tower. Oh dear. This is not ideal. Okay, so this tower, I don't think we can upgrade it, right? We can't just upgrade this to a better tower. I don't know if it has a bigger base. That's one thing I've not looked into. Let's see. Is it the same size base? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Big. This is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's both 7. I guess we can just trade 1 for 1 there. We are getting, what are we getting out of here? Let's see, we have just titanium coming out that way. We've got warpers and titanium that way. I should say titanium alloy, because it is definitely the alloy. And it is importing the warpers. Okay, so let's go ahead and just get this out of the way and add a big tower. I really hope it fits. As in vertically. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got it. We got it. Okay, happy days are here again. Let's get warpers imported. I always forget where they are on this menu here. There they are. Nice. And I'm going to just go ahead and say max 1,000. Though, since they are getting them locally, we could just have max, I don't know, 500 or something like that. So we're going to call this local demand. All right. And get a few ships. Sure, that's enough. And then get a few of the warper ships. 10, say... Or maybe I'll just give them the full 20. There we go. Or no, actually, it's the full 10. Goodness me. Now then, let's see. We want to get the titanium alloy here, and we are going to demand much of it. Let's get 6,000. We're going to call this remote demand and remote supply, or remote... Local demand. Yes. Local demand and remote demand. Both of them demanding all the things and all the stuffs. At the moment, let's go ahead and get all of these belts organized as well. So this is going to come out and we're going to take the alloy there. Excuse me. Excuse me. These are warpers coming out of here. Oh, oh. Okay. This is interesting. Hello? There we go. Warpers. And this is going to be, again, the alloy on that side there. Okay. Not too bad to exchange these towers. I'm glad we didn't have too much stuff in them. We did end up with a little bit extra stuff. many warpers. Let me go ahead and just turn this to local supply, and I'm just going to add these warpers into here because I have plenty on me and I don't need 4 stacks of them. I'm not going to use that many of them, at least not right away. Okay, so we'll say local demand. All right, and we're kind of good with the rest of the stuff, I think. I'm going to go ahead and just toss this and the rock or the stone. Oh my god, deleting materials from the universe. How horrible. Oh no. Anyway, for the rest of this area, what I do want to do is I want to get a tower and make sure that these areas are supplied so they don't go completely, you know, out of materials. So here I want to replace some of this stuff. Let's go ahead and build ourselves a tower here. Get it right there, say? Sure. And then I'm going to have... We're going to get iron here, and copper, and magnet. Those 3 things, since those are required from our sciences here. So we're going to say remote demand, hey, hold on. Before we do that, let's just request 2,000 of them. There we go. I don't think we're going to need more than that before we actually move our science to another planet when we, you know, vastly increase the amount we're making. So let's take this out and then we'll just have this one is going to be our iron. Okay, and then we're going to remove some of these pieces here and get some other stuff going. So this I want to... Oh, actually, I've got that the wrong way around. Pardon me. Let's see. Just going to get rid of this. And then I want to do just a nice little thing here for the magnet. And then I want to get that one going off. So let's take this one a little bit further. See if I can take it 2 here and then go up. Here. Okay, that's fine. Have to build that extra one, even though we're not going to use it because I'm just going to have this go right down there. And then this one we want to have being for the copper. Let's make sure we have that on ground level. Oopsies, no. Actually, I want it over here. There we go. That's what we want. And get rid of this guy. And then go up, upsy daisy, over here. And then go down. Okay, and that will, it basically is going to sideload each of these things, meaning that we're going to use up what we have on this planet first, and then it's going to get stuff for us. So these all have deliveries being made. I'm not going to bother to get ships in here because we really don't need it. Now then, to supply them all, we're going to have to put another tower over here. So let's get rid of some of these wind mines and power poles and such. We can actually get rid of this entire mining section because there's nothing left. There is just nothing here at all. Let's go here and we'll delete this section there of all of these belts and stuff. All right, that gives us a fair amount of more room. And I'm going to go ahead and do kind of the same thing over here and just put down a tower. I'm going to kind of put it maybe here. I think that would be nice. Yeah, there we go. And here we're just gonna request some iron bars and then regular magnets. And we'll say, I don't know, maybe 1,000 at the most. And since we know that these things are delivered, we're going to just let those other ships deliver them. And because we're not going to need that much of, what do you call it? That much throughput, then we can just allow those other ships to move the material for us. Okay, so let's go up here and there we go. Specifically not going on the corner. We want to side load this. Okay, so that is all of these materials. Where is the copper coming from? I think we can just get copper as well. Let's take the copper here. And again, 1,000 is enough. Sure. Remote demand. And I can just... I can't go that way. That's okay, though. We'll just take it out this way. Okay, and go 0. Oh, nope. That's not what I wanted to happen. Okay, let's take this. Copper. Thank you. I go this way. Nice. And now I want to replace some of... we have too many belts in our inventory, which are not doing too much right now. So I want to just... Oopsies. Just open this up and get rid of the yellow belts that we have a little bit at a time. And then, of course, the green ones, because we have way, way too many green ones. And I think... Let's see, can I put some in here? Yeah, we are actually taking from there. And we're going to grab, I think, this big stack and just put them in, because we just have way too many. And we can just reuse those in the meantime. All right, so I think we're really good with this section here. Now, the next thing that I want to do is we are getting this massive, massive Dyson Sphere. Look at this, 1.2 gigawatts already. And it's not even complete yet. Not even a strip of a single Dyson Sphere is complete. We don't even have it going all the way around. So what we need to do here is harness this energy and basically make it into those energetic photons. And I feel like what is best to be done is to figure out the configuration at the poles here. Because what we have is a bit of a mess. We have 4 machines doing kind of minimal work here. They're getting 62.5 megawatts, which is the maximum. We're using about half of what we produce. So that's a bit silly crazy. So what I want to do here is we're going to get the graviton lenses, which is going to double the maximum amount that we can receive with each ray receiver, and kind of get this on the road and get this producing stuff. Now I think that, let me check our planetary degrees here. Yeah, we're well within the range where these, if we place the dishes at the poles, they will function at all times of the year, so they'll never go dark. So what we can do is have one area for energy generation and one area for making the energetic photons. So I wanted, what's missing here? Hello? Oh, we're missing some engines. Oh, well, that ain't good. I think that's not good. I think that's really bad. It's really bad. Yeah, what are you missing? You're missing engines too? Yeah, that's kind of sad. I was looking for the dishes, actually. Oh, yeah, we have several now. Good, good. I think we want to add a few more, like maybe have 4 storage spaces so that they can be... I can grab them with me when I want to take them somewhere. Do we have shooters? Yeah, we have plenty of shooters. That's not an issue. I need to get some of those blue motors, because that's a good thing to have. All right, I'm going to go ahead and delete this box because we can move some of those materials around a tiny bit. Carbon nanotubes, hey. So this is remote demand. I'm going to go ahead and change that for a minute while we put these guys in here. There we go. And we'll change it back to remote demand. Okay, and we have all of those things. I guess I could put the dishes in there. I feel like that's a good spot to have them, to be perfectly honest, is in one of these towers. This one is full. I think I'm going to put them in there. I'm going to go ahead and put them there. This is going to be fun. We have much spaghettiness going on. Let's see if I can finagle a line in there. Like that. Maybe. Aha, yes. So we need to be on level 1 here and then go down. Yes. Just like this. Oh, that's beautiful. What I should do is I should put this warper stuff on the ground is what I should do. It's fine though, it's fine. It is fine. It's festive there. But here, I think what I want to do is I can take this belt from this side here, and instead of putting them into a box, we'll just have them put them into the big box, i.e. the tower. The tower is our new box. Don't ask the tower how it feels about that. It's gonna lie to you, I'm quite sure. This is interesting. That is also interesting. If I can move this splitter, or this sorter, I should say, not a splitter. This one needs to go in. Ah, it doesn't want to go in there. Well, darn it. It does need those things, right? Yeah, I'm like, huh, maybe it doesn't need those. But these guys can move. Okay, so this is something that we can change. Let's move this belt a tiny bit. This one can just kind of go this way. Yeah, there we go. That one fits easily, and then that means this one can go in like this. Yes. All right, nice. And then we'll get a sorter to come on out there, and we need to get rid of the science as well. Or can we do the click this thing and use our science? We probably can, but unfortunately, we don't actually have any. Yeah, use inventory items. Yeah, can't see. I like to see the science as it's being made so that we kind of know where we are with stuff. Okay, so that's a thing. Let's go ahead and tell this tower to store those dishes. And that's another item that we can add to our catalog from the Sky Mall. And yeah, request it when necessary, because I expect we'll be needing some of those. The other thing that I want to make, that I thought about too late last time for power on the other planets, is the artificial suns. And I think that would be a nice building to make. They are kind of complicated though. We need to have many things involved in their manufacture, but it could be workable. We need those fancy schmancy things, so maybe we can make that mall, you know, quote unquote mall item over elsewhere. What I will do, I think, is grab. We have a material made here, which are these things. What are these things called? They're called frame materials. We have a crate of them. We have a building that doesn't have enough of things in it. So I'm thinking I'll just like put some in there. So let's add frame materials to this thing. Let's see, where are they? They are... Hello? I've lost them. There they are, right there. Okay, we'll go ahead and store maybe like 4,000 of these things, I'm thinking. I wish you could just like type in here. Dragging this line is a little bit annoying, I guess. I guess it's okay. It's not that bad, but yeah. It could be better. So let's get a belt in here and then sort them into... How should we do this? I think here is fine. It's kind of an iffy thing. Kind of would like to split it, but I don't think we have enough space for a splitter. Maybe. Maybe, actually. Nah, it's fine. I think we'll leave it. We'll just leave it. And that will allow us to have more stuff. Oh, you know what we could do? Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is a better thing. I figured out what we need to do. We need to do something a little bit different with this, which is we're going to take one belt going in and then one belt coming out. And that way we're going to get some into the tower, but I believe it should prioritize them coming out. Hello? There we go. That one out. Okay, good. Yes. All right. Okay, so we can X this like that, and we're just going to get a sorter connected right there, and then it comes out. So anyway, it should automatically exit to go to those buildings, but it will also supply to wherever we have for the remote supplies. Okay, or local demand, whatever. All right, so that is working very, very nicely. Now, the next thing I want to do is get lenses into a tower. I think at the moment we're not producing a whole heck of a lot of lenses. We have a few. Do we have any? Hello? Whoa, what's going on here with lenses? Are we getting enough stuff? We're not getting enough green barbells. Why is that? We just don't have enough machines, I feel. I think that's probably the issue. So I want to get some landfill made. Man, we have all kinds of like rabbit hole problems going on right now. And it doesn't seem like it, but yeah, we have them. We definitely have them. So let me get the rest of this landfill, and I want to get a tiny tower here. Requesting some steel. I'm just going to use a tower here and request steel, though the actual more, I don't know, the better thing to do would probably be to get an interstellar tower so that the steel comes directly here instead of floating from the other place. But I don't really want to use one of those towers at the moment. So let's see. We want to have, I don't know, 600 demand or something. Let's see. Is it going to get stuff? We might have to power this tower. Let's get that there and then get an inserter here. Oh, there it comes. Okay. So here we're going to get some steel going on here, and we're going to be able to make quite a lot of landfill. You know what? I do need... okay. I swear, every time I want to try and save on materials, I get a situation like that, right? The whole, yeah, let's try to save, and yet it doesn't quite happen that way. And the reason I deleted it just now is because we're going to store this landfill so that we can request it on other planets, because I don't want to have to come home all the way for landfill. So let's request, I don't know, let's store maybe 5,000 or something. And here we'll store maybe 1,000. Sure. So remote demand. And then this is going to be, yeah, remote and local supply. And we'll add a couple of ships in here. Yeah, sure. That's enough. Probably way more than enough. Actually, I can't imagine needing more than... it's fine. 6 is fine. Okay. We'll be fine with this. Okay, is this filtered? No. Not quite yet. Okay, there we go. Steel is going to come out there. All right. So we have landfill being sort of made. Well, it is being made. We just haven't actually gotten any out of it yet. Let's go ahead and put those cubes back where we need to put them. Did I not? Oh, here's the red one. Yes. The yellow one does not seem to have a space where I can shove them in. That's unfortunate. Does purple have a space? I don't know. Purple, hello? No, I forgot to leave a space for purple too. No. All right, well, whatever. We'll just go ahead and shove them in here. See if they'll take it. Yes, they will. And then blue as well. That's an easy way of dealing with that problem. Okay. back to Lens Land. All right, we were going to put down a little bit of landfill here just to maybe make one more of these guys without decoration. There we go. Let's go ahead and get these materials going on. Pink barbells and our return belt. And of course the deuterium coming in. Hooray. This is such a temporary array. And it's like, I just need to move it on. I really need to move it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, we're going to move that belt for now. And then just delete this stuff. Yay. And then, yeah, green is going to have to do the same. Sure. Let's keep it up. Thank you. All right. So that should give us enough space to put one more machine. Excellent. There we go. We'll get some power in here. Power is always useful. Okay, so that's those. Meaning that maybe we can get one more of these machines. Quite possibly. Possibly not. This one is also going this way. Sure. Okay, so we'll see if that helps us. Hopefully it'll help a tiny bit. But we are, let's see. Yeah, we were having lenses and now we have no more lenses. Oh, wait. Hold on. Ha! I did this the wrong way. Whoops. Just a tiny bit the wrong way. I kind of lost track of which direction that was going. So yeah, that didn't work well. Let's go press shift. And go across. And then this needs to just go this way. There we go, better. And you can eat the rest of these guys, and I'll go ahead and put the rest on the belt to the world. Because I wanna feed this into the world. There we go. Alright, so this is posing a tiny problem. This is actually more than a tiny problem because we really need a lot of lenses. And this ain't gonna cut it. Let's see, this is kind of a non-functional thing here. This is not working quite the way I would want it to. We could move this array out maybe there or something. And that would be giving us a little bit more room for lens makers if we wanted to. This used to be part and requiring the lenses, but not anymore. In any case, we can get rid of this. The lenses come out on this belt here. What I think I should do is if I make... All right, let's just redo this. Instead of discussing the whole thing, let's just get rid of this. Get rid of this belt of greens because I don't want to store that many greens on the belt anyway. And take this thing downward. I want to take this here and delete that. And have the warpers made right here. Okay. So let's get a building and we're gonna just tab it out and get this one to make warpers with the modified recipe. There we go. And then they're going to output, say, right here along this belt. Yeah, let's do it that way. Okay. In here and good. Now then, I have a lot of greens and I'm going to go ahead and put them in this chest because that seems like a better idea. Now that means we can add a few more of these guys somewhere. Maybe along this shore here. So I feel like we definitely have enough stuff. We definitely have enough stuff to support more machines. We just aren't making them. And I think we can actually get these things around here. Yeah, we could. Oh, we definitely could. Okay, there's sneakiness happening in my mind at the moment. We need to connect some stuff. So let's connect this back. So this goes underneath here. And then it connects to there. So let's see what we need to do here. We need to go up a tiny bit. Up and down. Okay. Actually, we can delete some of this stuff and go down earlier because we need to go a little bit wild here. All right, go down here. And then I think it's this way. Yes. Then we can go here, up, down, there. Okay, good. So that's our warpers going in. Now we can add a few more of these lens makers if we want to. If we add more of these green barbell makers, and we definitely can. Let's go ahead and get rid of this for now. I want to take these pieces here and go around this structure. Let's see. Could even take this one out as well. Let's see. If I got these machines and put some of the stuff on one side, I think we need, let's see. We can have 3 on one side and 1 on the other. That definitely works. So we'll get the output going here. And then we'll have the inputs going on the inner side. I think that'll work quite nicely. Okay, there we go. And, I'm trying not to use landfill because I don't, you know, as general practice, I really don't like to. Just because I don't. What I'm going to do here is do something a little bit sneakier here and go up to that corner. This is actually nice building practice like this. Then we can go down here and then down this way. That enables us to carry this belt all the way as far as we need it to be on that inside if we want it to be on the inside. But what I think we're going to do here is we could have like one here and then have some stuff in front of it maybe. Let's see how I can arrange these guys. Colliding with other objects. That doesn't sound good. Could have one there. That works. Okay. And so that means that these guys can go this way instead. So we'll go down on these. All right. There we go. And this one also there. Then the deuterium, we can also, yeah, might as well just snake it around. There's no reason why not. We could put a splitter and put it that way. It doesn't really matter at all. Now this one, we need to make sure that we have an output. So let's take that to go that way and get this going out here. Now for these, we need to have many sorters. And I'm not going to replace the other one with these sorters. We're just going to add them here quite simply. But for the others on this side, I would like to do that. So these guys, how wide is this thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means a belt can go here. And we're just going to make sure that this fits. It does not fit. Oh, it does. It does actually fit. Okay, it does fit perfectly, actually. So we'll take this way and go down. Same with this one. Go up, around, and down. And we're just using our landscape here to make the stuff and the things that we need to get this working. Because it's nice to have more of these makers. They are very slow. They do take a lot of power. We can't really see that at the moment, but we will shortly. Okay, there we go. That one works. Does one fit here? Nope. Okay. Yeah, we need more foundation for this. Okay, so these are the green barbells. They should be working very shortly. Let's go and put our power poles in if we can find a way to fit them in. Jeez. Okay, one fits there. I think we might just have to kind of go around them and fit them in where we can. Okay, those will fit there. Okay, that building did not get powered. I'm really surprised they don't fit in between. It looks like they would consider it if we asked nicely, maybe. Maybe that's a good way to put it. But for some reason, they are not fitting. So that's not ideal, as you can imagine. But it's okay. We'll work around it. It'll be fine. All right. So now this one also needs power. And again over here. Okay. So we got stuff going. Hello. We're working. Hello. Yeah. All right. Working it. Now we are at 60% energy. Yep, we broke our energy apparently. This is not ideal. Yeah, this is really not ideal. Okay, what are we doing with the grid? We have, let's see, 124 gigawatts. We are actually running out of solar sails. That's funny. So we can see that the orbit, all of the orbits are completely devoid of solar sails. We might have to start some more of the solar sail distributors getting ready. We also might consider making more nodes here. We might finish this band and maybe make it a full sphere. Because, hey, why not? If we have the power, why not use it? Okay, I want to extend this here. And this. And in fact, I might have to move this again. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. But this can be more easily moved a different way, I think. Yeah. I think we can move this squarely. Let's see, these are going that way. What I really should start doing is using the X-ray or the antimatter fuel rods. Those would be kind of nice. Okay, so we have a tiny conundrum here whereby we need to move this stuff. This really needs to move. Okay, let's take these things in a different way. Okay, so this one, I have completely forgotten what we need here. Oh dear. This is the lenses. So lenses, you go this way. So I'm going to go up here. And then we can X over here. Good. Now then, purple thingy-majingies. Which way are you going? This way? Hard to tell, actually. Oh, ground floor, please. Ground floor. So you go this way. There we go. And then warpers are going to go this way. We're going to go... do we have enough room to go up? Yes, we do. Nice. Just enough. Let's get rid of this. That looks like it is at an elevation there. Okay, and I think we have everything connected back up again. That's a little bit better. Before it was a little bit too much of the... I don't know, it felt not great. Oh my god, we have green things backing up. This is a miracle. Now, can we fit these? Oh, look at this miracle of miracles. We can actually fit these between, and that is nice. That is super, super nice. Now, if we moved this belt one over, we could fit another one in. Oh, all this mismangling and stuff and things. There we go. Yep, it fits exactly. Nice. So let's get another power pole in here. Good, good. Okay, hooray. That means we get lenses. And it also means that we can get a thing going here. Do we have enough space here in that tower? No. But we could put it in not that tower. How about this tower? Does that look good? That actually looks good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this thing and... Oh, that's right next to this one, isn't it? Oh, excuse me. Wow. Okay, that's... Yeah. Sometimes the autosave puts us in very weird positions here. But it's fine. We'll just call it fine. All right, this is probably what I want. Let's put this here. This is as far as we can go there. And I'm going to go ahead and add this guy into here. Okay, and then lower floor. There, there, and there. Upper floor. I want it to go, this way. Definitely this way. Okay, so we probably need to send it to the 3rd floor because this one is on the 2nd floor already. So we're going to take this here. All right, and then take it all the way down to go into this tower. All right, and then we have lenses. The lenses are here. Let's shove them in there, and then let's go ahead and keep a stock of them, like a lot of them. And that means that we can transport them around. I'm going to go ahead and put in our vessels here. Like this. And we're going to say, let's see, minimum load of drones. I want to say like 50% or something like that. And these are going to be the supply for those. Okay, so that's working. We have significantly improved the lenses here. We're just making sure that all of these guys are working. I want to upgrade this belt a bit. It looks very bad. Is there anything else that needs to be upgraded? Just make sure that these guys are... Yep, they're good. Those are fine. Okay, so we just had a little bit of a slow belt there, but it's fine now. All right, we have lenses in. Now, that means we can actually do a tiny bit of redesign at our polar cap here. And do we have enough landfill? Let's go and see our landfill progress. I think we... oh, I kind of got turned around there a tiny bit, but it should be right here. Yep. We can actually grab some of this out, or all of it out, as the case may be, and then go back. This is exciting. All right, because we are gonna soon, hopefully, get some of this stuff going. However, we are asking, looks like we need more energy generators. Either that, or we need more of the fuel rods. Let me check on the fuel rods real quick, because it might be that we don't need as many of one thing as we need of another. So let's see. Is it here? No. We are making it a little bit down south here. There we go. We have 142 of these guys. I'm kind of really tempted to just burn them in an artificial sun instead. Because I think that might be a bit more efficient than the Dyson Sphere things. But they do cost more material. So these guys will cost a little bit of titanium alloy, deuterium, and let's see, the annihilation constraint sphere, which is processors and pink barbells. Geez, that's hard to justify all of those things. So I think what I want to do is, let's see, what is our power like right now? Are we still short? Yeah, we're way short. I'm going to go, and what I'm going to do is I want to go to the South Pole and set up many dishes for energy for this planet. There are 0 right now, none. So I want to set up the energy generation for this planet, and then with the next set, I want to set up the energy generation for other planets. Geez, I can't even talk anymore. Okay, let's go ahead and get this foundation going on here, and hopefully kind of add some areas where we can just, let's see. Oh, we ran out. We ran out. No. We have tons of soil piles, but we don't have any more landfill pieces. We just have one left, so that might be something we need to have a tiny bit more of, or just wait a bit, because it's been off for pretty much ever. Here, I don't think we're going to need masses and masses of energy. That's something that I would like to just state outright. I'm going to try to put 5 around on this layer. Can we do 5? Maybe? No, maybe not. And can we 5? No, we cannot 5. All right, I'm just going to put them evenly around in that case. Okay, let's just add here and there and there. Okay, and then the next row is going to be there. And here we might be able to add sneakily around, or at least where we can fit them, because we won't have total access to the water at the moment. We just don't have the landfill. All right. I want to connect these. They are, oh, it looks like they are connected. All right. These are pulling in a bit of power, but not enough yet. They still need to have the continuous reception bonus going on there. So I think we'll have to just let that percolate for a bit. And I think we're going to save the northern pole redesign for the next episode. And what I want to do there is create a situation where we can deliver the lenses to these receivers and then also collect the photons. Because at the moment, it's a bit of a mess. I'm going to look into maybe getting more landfill made. That might actually be something we want to do instead of this very minuscule arrangement. I haven't even upgraded the assembler here. What I might do is just have an assembly line instead of just one assembler, have maybe 3 or 4 of them doing that, but that can wait until the next episode. So, as always, mushroom particle broadband to you. The cats say hi. Thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.